Isla, your work is dogmatic. Inclined to lay down principles is uncontroversially true. From the Greek word dogmaticos, expression of an opinion as if it were fact. The dogmatic school of medicine sought to understand the principles and workings of the human body in ancient Greece. I admire those with strong convictions, those that are confident in what is right and what is wrong, and are willing to stick up for what is right instead of what those that are closest to them are doing. Isla, may you continue to stand up for your principles of right and wrong. Going against the grain is not always an easy road, but despite how many ruts, it will get you where you want to go.
Yes.
After is going to read his report.
I hope everyone heard it. So this is Isla's sixth grade speech. I started my journey here at this amazing school in my second year in primary. On my first day, I remember how scared I was and thinking that it was going to be absolute horror. When my mom brought me into the classroom, I started crying. After my mom left, a girl came up to me and offered to work with me. She was very nice and helped me feel honest. Bad memories stick to people, so that's probably why I remember them so well. Like that time when I was walking over to my rug with a sharpened pencil and tripped over my feet and stabbed myself in my hands. Or the time when we were outside during winter and one of my classmates was shoveling snow and put snow over his shoulder and smacked me in the face with his shovel and I ended up with a bloody nose. I also have a memory that's not really bad, just kind of weird. I was playing with one of my friends during recess when a different kid came up to us and asked to play with us. At the time, I thought this person went away and didn't really like them. So we said no thank you. She got upset and threatened me by saying, let me play with you, or I'll get the scissors from inside and chop off your head. I told on her and she got in trouble. But I do recall some good ones. Like how my favorite work was the shading work or the barn work because I did at least one of them each day. Or how International Night we were Africa and I made a retail paper from Madagascar. Thank you, Miss Archman, who is such a loving and caring person, who loves Harry Potter and Henry. Miss Heather, for always helping me when I asked for it. And Miss Helen, who would always do beautiful face paint for International Night and do baking with the class. And to all of you helping me make it through primary and helping me develop into the person that I am. The first memory I have from Lower L was during the morning meeting when we were planning our day. I remember seeing a girl next to me who was super shy and didn't want to talk to anyone. She was basically hiding behind her journal. And being the nosy person that I am, wanted to know what she was writing. But she didn't want anyone to see what she was writing. So it was the thing where I leaned over and she turned to right, I leaned over and she turned to right. I remember learning later when we introduced ourselves to the class that her name was Lauren. And she had a twin sister named Sophia. And now the three of us are best friends. Except I don't really know how that happened, it just kind of did. I think one of the most annoying things that happened during Lower L was in second grade when the other boys in our grade would act like hamsters. Actually, to be honest, I had no idea what they were trying to act like, but let's go with hamsters. Anyway, they would go around hopping and acting like supposed hamsters because they beep. Nobody can ask me why they did it, but they did. And they did this at random times throughout the school year, and it was just super annoying. I think one of the scariest memories I had was of the Upper L boys. They would work together during mileage club, and because they were so big compared to us, we called them the Stampede. I remember one day I was running with Sophia, and they came around. We were tired of moving out of the way, so we decided we were going to stay put. That was No, it's a very good decision though, because they ran over us as if we weren't there, and one of them pushed Sophia, and I tripped over one of the people fell over. Our conclusion was, don't go near them. One of my favorite words were probably the kidnaps, because I used to do them all the time with my friend Kelly, who left in third grade. I remember how Miss Danielle did daily language with us every week, and how I always looked forward to it. I had a lot of teachers throughout Lower Elementary, and would like to thank all of them for their amazing personalities and helpfulness throughout Lower L. Thank you to Miss Sarah and Miss Corey, my first Lower L teachers, for helping me get accustomed to a new classroom and being there for me when I needed help. To Miss Danielle for being very kind and being able to help me understand things that I previously couldn't. And to Mr. Ben for always making things fun and letting me move. The first thing I remember from Upper L is from the first day of school. When I was at my coat changing shoes and placing my stuff, when Sophia came down the hallway, I remember feeling so relieved because I was so scared that none of my friends were going to be there. So when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. And they said, me too. Then I said, I didn't think you guys were going to be here. And they said, I was thinking the same thing. So it turns out I was not the only one that was so scared that they could probably die. Yay! Anyway, I don't remember anything else from the first day except Miss Christine's long talk about how glad she was that we were all there and what the first week of school was going to look like. But I don't remember exactly what she said because one, I'm not a supercomputer that remembers everything, and two, I was just very bored and wasn't paying very much attention. One thing I remember very well though is something that was really annoying to me when it's because there was a 3-person table that we liked to sit at. But Abbott would sit there on purpose because we were not to sit there. And because there were 4 of us and one 3-person table. Conclusion, if we sat there, one of us would have to sit somewhere else, or we all had to sit somewhere else. Win-win for him. Speaking of Abbott, one of the things I think of when someone says Abbott is one word, money. Long story short, Abbott loved money. Anyway, one random thing I remember from 4th grade were the blue cups we used during lunch. Although most of them were blue, 2 of them looked a little turquoise because of this, we all wanted them. It was first come, first served type thing. But the reason I remember them so well is because, surprisingly, we managed not to break anywhere. Though we would have if it weren't not for more than. There were 2 times when someone had knocked the glass over and Morgan either caught it or stopped it with his foot so it wouldn't break. I'm still surprised we didn't break any, but thank you, Morgan. The cringiest thing I remember from 4th grade is the Schoolhouse Rock Live Junior. I remember being both upset and super relieved that COVID hit the week of the performance because I really did not want to do it. And I had to learn part in a song. 4th grade seemed like 5 years ago because to me because of COVID and the lockdown. In my mind, I felt like there was a big gap between 4th and 5th grade. For some reason, I can't remember anything from 5th grade until like December. Probably because 3 people joined class. Evie, Clara, and Zach had not been at the school for the past 5 months because of COVID. But when they joined, it was kind of awkward, even though I knew them. When Sophia and I became friends with Evie because we had previously been friends with her the year before. And eventually we became Clara too. Although we were great friends, there was eventually some drama. I will not go into details, but it was a pretty big fight, and it took 3 or 4 months to clear it up. Because it was so big, we ended up giving it a name, Big Susan. Although I have literally no idea where it came from, so don't ask. Around that same time, the playground was covered in ice, and it was super slippery. This happened because one day after it snowed, and the day after the snow melted, then froze, so virtually our whole playground was ice. I actually remember something fun though. On the day closest to Halloween, that is a school day, Miss Christine let us write a horror story for the whole morning. And in the afternoon, we read ours to the class. I like mine from this year a lot better than last year, but that's not the point. Now, for the year you've all been waiting for, 6th grade. Never mind, you don't get to hear it. Bye. JK, the first thing I remember from 6th grade is, actually, I don't know what the first thing I remember was. A year, even though a year seems like a long time, this year flew by. I know I had a long time to get ready for this, but I still don't feel as prepared as I could have. But near the end of the school year, everyone starts to get on my nerves, and I just can't handle it. So in a way, I'm glad to leave. Even though my besties, Gwen and Sophia, aren't going to the same school as me, I know I'll make new friends. But hopefully we can stay in touch. I can't say how grateful I am to Miss Jackie and Miss Christine for helping me guide me through my year at the school. Miss Jackie, I love your contagious laugh and smile, your love for art and plants, and how you are so kind and always willing to help someone. Miss Christine, I adore your amazing personality, creative ways to express something, and your infinite love for your students. Even though I won't be here next year, I know everyone in the classroom will love you guys. I would like to say thank you to the amazing Roundmore staff for all their hard work and dedication. My classmates, even if they can be very annoying, and my friends throughout my whole eventful journey through this school. As I say farewell to this kind and loving school, I would like everyone to know that I will never forget the unique time and memories I made from my Montessori adventure that I couldn't have gotten from anywhere else. Again, I can express my gratitude and love towards this school now. And as I say my final goodbye, I will miss this wonderful school, but I can't wait to see what the future holds for me. Thank you.
Yeah.